light a fire in the pouring rain, stealing thunder from the sky like it's a game. Your boat's stomping, breaking rules, making waves, making waves. You don't whisper, you scream it loud, dancing wild, lost in the crowd. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your bag of shit. Your life's a grenade, pulling pins in the dark, leaving a trail like a comet you mark. You don't ask, you just take, breaking hearts, shadows follow, but you don't care. You're the storm, electric air. You fought the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. You fought the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring you back your shit. The midnight hit. Thank you for the chaos, the midnight hit, for being a member, bring your back your shit. Thank you for the trouble, the spark, the grit, for being a member, bring your back your shit.
Well, good evening, good people. Hello, people. Hello. How are all of you this evening? I hope you all are well. I hope you all are having a good evening as my dog whines. Puppies, she has been whining most of the day for reasons unknown. I guess it's just one of those days for her. She's having a bad day. I don't know why. She's just having a bad day. She's not getting what she wants, so she's just going to whine about it today. Anywho, how is everybody? I hope you all are well. I am fantastic. I did a pin show earlier. It turned out very well. Very satisfied in the results of that. So that's a plus. Made me a few dollars over there. I'm doing that some more since YouTube wants to be a boob and take my money. Like, seriously, get busted for my own content. Like, what the hell, YouTube? You need to do better. I mean, you get 45% of my money anyway. You think you'd want me on here making money, but I guess not. But whatever, YouTube. It's your loss too. So, there's that. So, yeah, I don't know how I could get dinged for my own goddamn content, but hey, whatever. Okay, so anyway, rant over with that. So, no memberships, no Cash App, or no Super Chats, no, nothing like that. So, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, that's the only way you can support my channel right now. If you want to, I'm not saying you have to, not asking, just stating facts here. But speaking of gifts, Susan, you dirty little wench, you. So, I did Susan a favor. Susan, on Saturday, begged me to lend her some money. Okay? Like, blew me up until I left. And I kept telling her I didn't have it. Didn't have the money for her. I didn't have it. You know. And she's like begging me, "Come on, Purple. Come on. If you do this for me, I'll help you out. Blah blah blah." And I told her that I was even short myself. Hang on, let me help my son. Okay. So I kept telling her, I didn't have it, I didn't have it, I didn't have it. Finally, I got tired of listening to her beg, so I sent her the money. And she promised to pay it back on Monday, which she did. I've lent her money like one or two other times, and she's always paid it back. So, no problem. It's not that I didn't think she was going to pay it back. It's just, I don't want it to become a habit. And, I really didn't have it to loan it to her, but, I figured it out and sent her the money. So she'd stop. I was actually on my way to my granddaughter's birthday party. So I sent it to her. And she said in the message, and I have all the text messages to prove this. First, she's like, "Please don't tell anybody." And I told her, I was like, "Well, I don't tell anybody what I do with my money, but hey, it's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to say anything." And well, I didn't. She's the one that, brought it out. And then, so, she sent me back the money that she originally borrowed plus extra, like she said she was going to. And I made it clear, and she made it clear, that this money that she sent extra was a gift. It was not a loan. I did not have to pay it back. She was giving me this money as like a thank you for helping her out in a tough situation. She even states right in the text messages that I do not pay her back. It was she said for my operation, which I don't know why she worded it like that, but whatever. And it states in there, you do not have to pay me back. So then she gets mad at me because of what I said to Mrs. T. Well, okay, so you're mad at me. Whatever. She ended our friendship. So I told her, "Okay, Susan, that's fine. Love you." So, "Okay, Susan, that's fine." I went up on her panel, tried talking to her, but, she, of course, got, everybody in her ear, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that. Fine, whatever, fine, Susan, you want to end our friendship, that's cool. I just simply told her, "Don't message me on WhatsApp." And she took that as I was, I don't know what she took it as, but she's like, "Oh, you're gonna tell everybody that you loaned me money and that I sent you back $100." No, Susan, I wasn't gonna say that, but you just did and busted it all out. I was just saying, since our friendship was over, just don't contact me anymore. That's all I was saying. But hey, since you put it out there, you know, then today, after, you know, I decided, well, you know what? In those messages, she was okay with what I said to Mrs. T because she even stated in there that I that I busted Mrs. T out, and she put a laughing emoji and an LOL. So I thought to myself, I'm tired of always being the one that gets the short end of the stick sometimes. And I knew I could, prove that Susan was only doing it to, you know, be in with the crowd. So I decided I'm going to drop a screenshot. So I did. We're always about the truth is the truth, right? Well, that was the truth. And so now she's all mad, which I don't care. And now she's demanding a refund. She went through PayPal and wants her money back. Sorry, Susan, but you don't get to take a gift back like that. That's not the way it works. And I'm not sending you the money back. Sorry. It's a gift, and you don't have to give back the gift. That was a gift to me, so no, I'm not giving it back. Now, if you wouldn't have did what you did to me on that panel, I might have considered I would have gave it back to you. But since you wanted to treat me like that, fuck you. I'm not giving you shit back. And I don't have to. That was a gift to me, and just because you got mad because I put the truth out there doesn't mean you're entitled to that gift back. So, sorry, Susan. You made your bed. Now you gotta lie in it. See what happens when you screw friends over? It doesn't necessarily turn out in your favor. You know? And go ahead and try and file a thing through PayPal. I've got all the screenshots. So even if you go and try and erase it, well, it's not going to matter. Nowhere in there is it a loan. Nowhere in there am I obligated to send back a gift. I made you say that in there that I do not have to pay the money back. I covered my ass because I knew to make sure. So, and then they're like, what's the date? And then for Tabitha and Mrs. T to demand I give them the date on that. First of all, honeys, let me tell you something. I don't have to be nice to either one of you bitches either. That wasn't for you to begin with. It was for Susan. So don't try and come play fake nice. That's first and foremost. And Tabitha, don't tell me how to speak to anybody. You didn't have to be rude about it, dummy. Bitch, I will be rude to whoever the fuck I want to be rude to. So, don't come play pig nice with me because you want something from me now. You want to know the date on it? Well, I screenshotted it, and it says yesterday for one thing. So what if I screenshotted it today? So yesterday would have been Monday. So the day before yesterday would have been Sunday. When did she say that she was paying me back the money? On Monday. Excuse me. It's not rocket science. She said on her live that she sent me back the money. And that was on what? Monday. Said she sent me back the money on Monday. Early Monday morning. Remember, guys? Come on. So do you really need a date? I mean, she's already given you all the things you need to know. Like, seriously. And I scrolled back up. It doesn't even have a date. It just has times. Because it hasn't been that many days yet. Like, for fuck's sakes. Do y'all not know how WhatsApp works? I mean, obviously not. But, damn, people. I even sent the bitch a link to my Discord. Come talk to me, Susan. Bet you won't. I mean, all it says on there is Saturday. Oh, I guess it. Well, that's too far. Yeah, it says Saturday. So that's the best I can give you is Saturday. Here. Pay attention, bitches. Pay attention. Okay? I hope you're paying attention because I'm only doing this one time. So, it says Saturday. 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 See? She started at 9:30 a.m. Okay? 9:33 a.m. The first time she asked me for money. I close this for a second. And she continued on until I sent her the money at 12:04. See that? Here's the Mrs. T thing. And yesterday is when she sent it back. Thank you, Susan. I got your PayPal. Yesterday was Monday. So that's Sunday. So she said she was catching up on my shit. And, busted Mrs. T again. So did you see where it said Saturday? You want me to pop it back on so you guys can see where it says Saturday. See it says Saturday where it pops up? Saturday, Saturday, Saturday. Like I said, when I was heading to my granddaughter's birthday party. Saturday, folks. Saturday. I can't be any more clearer than that. Yep, that's all she did. Because everybody was in there asking her how she felt about it. And then when Charlie Girl came up there, that's when she fucking flipped it. Because she didn't say anything to me about the whole situation with Mrs. T, with only Tony and Mrs. T up there. Every time they would say anything, she wouldn't answer it. But as soon as Charlie Girl came up there and started grilling her, that's when she flipped. That's when she put her big girl panties on, I guess, as if you want to call it. Her fake ones. So, and somebody went over there and told her that I was stream sniping her. No, the fuck I wasn't. Never once did anybody hear her voice on my live stream. Never once. For like 30 seconds. So, no, Susan. Sorry, but it was a gift and I'm not giving it back. So. Right, and I was being her friend. I was being a friend to her, and she wanted to do me dirty, so fuck her. So I don't know what to tell her. Rain, get in here. You're not going outside. You're not going up there. You'll get into stuff. Dad went to bed. He's got to get up super early. Right. Depends on who's around her. And they were only over there to frickin' because they knew me and Susan were cool. They wanted to see if they could get her to flip. Rain, come here. Come here, babies. Come here, babies. Lay down. Be a good girl. Lay down, be a good girl. Daddy went to sleep. You can't leave bed with him. What's the count in tries? I don't know. But I ain't gonna slam Susan. I'm just gonna put out the facts of what happened. You know, Susan keeps saying she's not gonna do drama. She's not gonna do drama. But what does she do? She gets on here and talks about everything that's happening on YouTube. That's drama, Susan. Oh, I've tried many times. You know? Just like same with Tony. I've tried many times with Tony too. I always let Tony come back. Canadian girl, she admitted in the text messages that she had just watched the live. Did you not read them? So, and I'll say this. Maybe I was a little harsh on Mrs. T. But after having to listen to all the times people want to come at me and say my fake this, my fake that, I'm doctor shopping, I'm just looking for pills, I'm just doing this, that, and the other. Maybe Mrs. T got the whole brunt of everybody. Maybe she did. But one person can only take so much before they fire back. And, well, I guess Mrs. T just happened to take all of it. So, Mrs. T can sit there and act like she's innocent, but she is not. She is not innocent by any damn means. So, was I a little harsh? I'll give her that. But she's not innocent either. But like I said, one person can only take so much before they fire back. And well, and that I'm sorry that company felt the way she felt that I hurt her. It wasn't directed towards her at all. I wasn't even thinking about her when I was saying the things that I said. I was only out to piss Mrs. T off. Rain, enough. I only thought about what it would do to Mrs. T and nobody else. Because I was tired of her and Tabitha and their little side comments and their little jabs and their little fucking, all their little bullshit. Rain. No. Lay down. So, if anybody else was hurt by what I said, I am sorry for that. It was not my intentions. Rain, come here. Get over here. Lay down. Hey, Selena. Hey, y'all, my grandson just got home from the hospital. His blood pressure. Oh, dang, girl. Oh, dang. I'm praying for him, honey. Yeah, let's get some prayer hands in the chat for Selena's grandson, please. Thank you. We are praying, love. Yeah, I don't understand either, love. Yeah, and for Harper too. And for anybody who needs a prayer, just reach up and grab one. Right. Yeah, that was, yeah, prayers for everyone. Just, everybody seems like they're going through a hard time right now. No, Selena, honey, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, she didn't have to show proof. You know, and I don't want Mrs. T to show proof either. I mean, it's just the point. You know, everybody keeps saying that, that I need to show proof. Well, if I have to start showing proof, then, everybody else does. It was the whole point. But no, Harper did not have to show proof. Mrs. T doesn't have to show proof. I shouldn't have to show proof. They're going off of what Buckeye said. Well, Buckeye contradicted herself in the same fucking sentence. She said, absolutely, I have never seen her medical records, nor do I want to. Then in the next breath, she's like, but she doesn't have this, she doesn't have that, and she's just doctor shopping. Like, bitch, how the fuck do you know if you've never seen one of my medical records? Like, seriously. Yeah, because she Googled it and wants to lie and say that I asked her to Google it. I didn't ask her to Google shit. She is full of shit. And she absolutely was there when we would look up stuff in Discord. She is a fucking liar. So I don't even want to hear her mouth. Little chicken shit bitch is still in hiding. Unless she's under a different account. But I wouldn't put it past her to be under a different account. But she's probably Abigail. But remember, she's this big bad bitch, ain't scared of nothing. She stands up to anybody and everybody. Mm-hmm. Where you been since this all went down, Buckeye? You been hiding like a bitch. I just threw out a name. I don't know. I don't think Abigail is Buckeye, but nah, she ain't Mackenzie. And I'm sorry, but I don't buy the story that certain people don't talk. I know for a fact that's a lie, but they may not now, but they were right after all this happened. Because they were going around trying to recruit people. Mhm. So, honey, he's going to be okay. The doctors have figured it out before. They'll get it figured out again. I know it's just hard to get. I know it is, honey, and we're all here for you. You know that. And he's in the best place he can possibly be, in the care of doctors. So we just got to keep him in our prayers and let the doctors do what they do. And God will watch over him. But if you got to, take care of yourself too. Because if you're having seizures, then, that's not good because then he's going to stress out because he's going to see you having, going through your stuff, and that's only going to make it worse for him. So, see, everybody's just got to take a step back, take a breath, and calm down, because everybody's all amped up, and it's not good for nobody. So, everybody's got to calm themselves down for a second. As hard as it may be, that's what y'all got to do. So, everybody just got to take a breath for a minute. So, well, and that's okay. You know, he's got, and that's okay if he goes there, because then he'll get, his aren't working right. He needs a new set. You know, he's going in for a tune-up, love. He'll get a tune-up, and probably be better than ever. I mean, look at Brandy. Look what her tune-up did. Sometimes it's better. Only if we could find the tune-up for the exterior and not just the interior stuff. But hey, we'll take the interior if that's all we get to have. But the exterior stuff would be nice too. I'm just trying to make you laugh. I need to find the dent puller machine, because I got a few dents that I need pulled out. Maybe a few squished in, Yeah, right, Connie. I need an overhaul too. He had a kidney transplant when he was 2 years old. He has one kidney. He has an adult kidney. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm, not trying to be, anything, but more adults pass than children. So, I mean, the likelihood of him getting a kidney faster, I think, would be more, the odds are better. So, I mean, I know it's got to be extremely hard and stressful, and nobody likes the unknown, especially when it comes to doctors and procedures and anything that could, be life-threatening. All of that is just absolutely terrifying. I get it, girl. But just do your best to take a breath, even if it's a tiny one. So you get yourself calmed down just a little bit so, you can be there without you having seizures. So you can still breathe and worry at the same time, love. So, but you've got to breathe too. You can't just hold your breath and panic. There's Harper. How are you feeling, love? Well, I am damned if I say. Huh? No, you're not. Right? I couldn't imagine. All right, love, you get some rest. So, but yeah, you got this, girl. And Susan, kissing ass. Bitch, go kick rocks. out your mouth. Fuck them. This is not a monetized channel anymore. Fuck them all. They can suck a dick. They can take a dick in the ass. I don't give a fuck. Don't let them silence you, girl. That's what they want. They want to silence you because they know. That's up to you. Don't let them silence you. If you don't want to be silenced, they can suck a dick. Take it all the way to the ball sack. I don't care. You can have a link, sure can. Sure can. Hey, girl.
Hey, I'm gonna say this and it's not gonna be then it's just sometimes it's just not gonna be nice all the way around, okay?
You just
But
say
I
what
have to say it the way I have to say it.
you say what you
Um,
got.
I told the truth about situations and I cannot help the fact that people didn't like the truth that I told, and also when they didn't have the truth, they made up their truth of what they thought about the situation and put it out like it was facts. And most of the time, I had to sit back and I had to read what people put in chats about me, about my life, like it was facts when I knew it wasn't. And a lot of it was so at the beginning because people say, well, they're basing how they treat me off of past events. So that's what I'm talking about. And purple, I guess you muted. Um,
Yeah, you're good.
I had to read really bad things about myself that people put out like facts. I tried a lot of times to fight back about it, but I was just told no. When you're told when you're told no about things about your own life that you know aren't true, and you're constantly told no, that is what happened to you in your own life, and you know it didn't, or you're told this is the kind of person you are, and this is why this happened, and you know it isn't, you get worn out, you
Mm.
get beat down. And just because people saw a picture and purple, you were guilty of that too.
Yep, I
Like
was.
people saw things and they said, oh, well, there's a picture like this. So it had to be because this was going on. No, it wasn't. But people couldn't wrap their heads around that before I knew a person, we were just friends. And I'm sorry that you didn't have a best friend that you just could absolutely pal around with and goof off with. Well, I did, and I could, and I just had a friend who happened to be a male. That didn't mean that gross stuff was going on. But everybody wanted to put a story to things, and it had to be this, it had to be salacious, it had to be juicy, it had to be that people didn't have timelines, they didn't have situations, but everybody put their own stories to things. Everybody did it. And when people say, well, who is everybody? Who? Give me names, give me this. Pretty much, I don't have exact names back then, but I can tell you about 80% of YouTube was doing it. I thought the best thing to do back then was try to just be honest and tell the truth. And my truth, I'm sorry that it was messy. I'm sorry my life was messy at the time, but it was true. I wasn't a perfect person. I did something that was wrong, but it was true. It was just the truth. And people hated me for it. For just telling the truth that I messed up. I thought if I was just honest with everybody. But that wasn't good enough. And then that even got twisted into lies. And that's fine. If people want to hate me because I messed up, fine. But don't put out there lies and then run with lies and then tell me that they're holding me accountable for things I did. Because half of the shit y'all are saying isn't true. It's shit you heard from other people. Well, so-and-so said this, and so told me this, and I heard from this person. Well, you heard it wrong. And so is lying because they don't like me. And people say, oh, Harper, I know about you. You've never even talked to me or had a conversation with me. So believe me, you don't know me. You don't know me at all. None of you. There is one person who knows me. And I'm not talking about that person. There's one person who knows me very, very, very well. And I hope that person knows, trust me, I wish I could speak on things more, but I never will again because I don't trust any of you. I don't trust that the truth can be told. I don't. It will be twisted. There were reasons for everything. And I wouldn't trust anybody on here to keep the truth straight or to not add their 2 cents to it, to make it juicier, to make it better, to get more clicks and views. And yeah, Shining said, oh, I'm going to run over here. And the stuff that they were saying, and I'm telling my story on a drama channel. No, I'm telling my story on my friend Purple's channel. She's my friend. She's my friend.
Shit about me.
It doesn't matter. You're not anything to me but my friend. I don't see you as anything else. You're my friend. And the reason I'm showing that I have cancer is because people downright said that I didn't have it. Or they're saying that they have to not believe me because of my past. I lied about one thing, and I've openly admitted it. I don't know how many more times people want to... it's because they want to embarrass me by making me say it over and over.
Mm-hmm.
I was around my family. I was with a mental health professional during that time. It wasn't just me. I lost my mind. When I tell everybody I lost my mind because I had a miscarriage. I did not handle it well whatsoever. I couldn't accept the fact that I had. And so for a period of time, and because it is a medical condition, my belly kept growing because I so desperately wouldn't accept the fact that I had a miscarriage. My stomach kept growing. I looked pregnant. I wanted to hang on. It was the last time in my life I knew I would ever have a baby due to my age. I was using a baby that I brought from Sassy Nas. Or actually, it wasn't a baby I bought from Sassy Nas, if you want to tell the truth. My mental health care provider knew. She told me if it brought me comfort, that was okay to do. My family knew about it. It wasn't a secret, you guys. I would just hold it. I would sing to it. It just brought me comfort. And yes, I went on a panel and I told them that my baby was waking up. I did. I lied. But now I can say that I was pretending that I had a baby when I didn't. It didn't survive. I've apologized to anybody. I couldn't mentally see at the time. I couldn't understand that I would be hurting people. I couldn't see it. I couldn't understand myself what was going on. I'm sorry. I am sorry to anybody I hurt. I truly am. That wasn't my intention. I didn't sit down and think, I just want to hurt other people. I just couldn't see past my own hurt that was going on. I'm sorry.
Tara, shut up.
Jeez.
You don't know what's good for. If you can't say this isn't good for anyone. If this is what Harper wants to do, then shut your fucking mouth.
I'm explaining because my point is I'm trying to get to. I'm showing about the cancer because they said that because of my past and all the lies and my character and who I am, nobody could believe me when I said I had cancer. That of course I wasn't believable. I really would like to know, and again, I'll put it out there. Maybe it's because people want to say that I have such a mental health problem, a comprehension problem. But Shining gets on and tells her story that she's going through, which I've listened to. I explained to her that her story helped me speak to my daughter and help my daughter go through a very hard time. I was very thankful to her for sharing her story. That's why I feel it's important people share their stories. And people tell her she's so commendable. But anytime I'm even showing what the going through cancer is, I was told that it's just me playing people and using people, and that I just like drama,
Of course.
and that there's somebody always worse off than me, and that I just need to be quiet or
Mm.
do it on my own channel and not talk about it on yours because you're just a drama channel and that I'm looking for drama.
Well, you could tell her to mind her motherfucking business. Maybe nobody wants to hear about her fucking shit that she's talking about.
And my response is, again,
Nobody fucking cares.
none of you know me. None of you know me. The people who are saying that you know my character, therefore you can't believe me, you don't know me. If any of you knew my character, if any of you spent one day with me in my life, privately with my camera on, and followed me for one day in my life, I think you would see a very different person than what you think you have a picture painted in your mind of, what people have painted for you in your mind. I've never said I'm perfect. I've never said I didn't do things on YouTube I regret. I've never said that I haven't done some things on YouTube that were mean and cruel.
Kalani, hold on. Girl, first of all, she did lie. She apologized for it. She does have cancer. She's been in the hospital. She just showed that she was going for her treatment today.
I'm still connected to it. I still have it connected to me. I mean, I don't
Oh, go ahead.
I don't understand what more. It's like the more I don't understand. I still have it I came home with it. I have a bag that's connected to me I will wear for the next 48 hours. I'm very lucky. I get to come home and then I'll go back and they will disconnect it from me. And I keep proving these things. And then when I do, I told that I'm just a drama queen. That it's me. That I'm just looking for attention. So which is it? Do I have to prove it? And then when I prove it, I'm just seeking attention? Like, which way do you guys want it?
You don't have to prove shit, Harper.
Well, you can't paint me into a picture of being an attention-seeking drama whore when I'm just proving to you what you're saying and lying about.
Right. I'm going to say this. Let me say this. First of all, Kiani, you going to sit there and act like you've never told a lie? Any one of us is going to sit here and act like we ain't never told a lie? I'm going to call bullshit on it, first and foremost. Secondly, you people cheat every fucking day. It isn't the end of the fucking world, people. Get over it. It is not a fucking crime. Should it happen? No. But it did. So get over it. It's not our business. It is Harper's business, Harper's husband's business, and Frank's business. So shut the fuck up and stay out of their business.
No, and I'm not. It's embarrassing. I admitted the truth. I told people what I did. But everybody that has talked about me in a derogatory way and said that they would never be around someone like that, there are people, maybe they wouldn't, okay? I didn't think I would ever in a million years be that person either. I really didn't.
But there are people, sisters, mothers, daughters, you never think, best friends. So if those people ever come to you and you find out that they've done something, had an affair, your daughter, someone you never think, are you going to shun them from your life? Your best friend that you've known for a long time, who comes to you and shares something with you so personal, are you just going to say, that's it? You've been my best friend for what, like 15 years, but I'm just going to, everything I've ever loved about you and loved you and stuck with you, I'm just going to shun you now out of my life? Do you know how many people wouldn't have friends or mothers or daughters or aunts in their lives? Do you know what the statistic rate is, people? That's what I have. I find it so hard to believe. Like, people want to act so uppity and so, and I'm not saying it's a good thing, but please don't act like you would shun the people that you love the most. People make mistakes.
Like, seriously, does it feel good to be cheated on? Hell no, it doesn't. But does it happen? It does. But is it our business to be all up in somebody else's business? No, it's not our business. Does Shiny want us to be all up in her marriage and her business? No, I'm sure the fuck she doesn't. So people need to calm the fuck down. Like fucking A. They want to judge and be assholes. But if I would fire back at them and start talking shit about what they've been putting out, oh, I'd be the asshole, right?
No, I just feel really bad because they told me that there's a pregnant woman who only has like 3 months to live that just got told she has cancer. And then I'm just making like drama, and that makes me feel like shit.
Who told you that?
Shining, and she said
Fuck her.
you're gonna go over to Purple's and you're gonna cry and you're gonna
Fuck her.
no, but it makes me feel like shit. Like, I'm not trying to outdo anyone. I'm not trying to make
Harper.
people fucking feel sad for me. I
Harper.
just was trying.
Harper. Your story is just as important as anybody else's.
No, but I'm not. Don't you think that makes me feel like fucking shit? Like, I would give my life for a pregnant mom to spend time with her fucking child. I've had 51 years. I have adult children. I would give anything for a mother who's to give birth and spend time with her child.
Harper, don't listen to her.
It's just
It's not your fault that that lady got cancer. Okay? It is not your fault.
I just don't understand what people want from me. Like, what? I've
They
never
want they want
understood
to do
that.
this right here. They want this right here. They want to make you feel bad. They want to make you upset. They want you.
People used to make fun of me for crying all the time. And I used to cry because I couldn't fight against the accusations Tony made because I was told I couldn't because of the situation. And it was so frustrating because I had to sit and let her throw any and every accusation about me. And
Yep.
I had to sit and I had to take it. And yeah, it made me cry. I couldn't find the right people I couldn't prove what I needed to prove, and it fucked my fucking mind up for like fucking 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And if that makes me weak, people, it makes me weak. I just wanted to clear my name.
Right.
And people can say, why didn't you just let it go? I really just think about it. Think about being accused of the things. Anyway, so yeah, I cried. I was called a crybaby. I was
Oh,
fucking for years. And now I'm a drama queen with the stuff that happened. And every step of the way, I'm told I should just I was a mental case. Get off YouTube. You're mental, Harper. You don't belong on YouTube. I was told I was a waste of human flesh so
oh,
many times. The things people used to say,
I know.
they accused me of suicide baiting, but the things people used to write, no, it was the world would be better off without you in it, Harper.
Oh, I've heard that too,
People
honey.
really want to talk about shit. And
I know.
so many people on their freaking high horses. And now you're just a drama queen, you want attention. It was, I lied about the whole situation on the other stuff.
Run with it. Tell them if you're gonna crown me drama queen, bitches, where's my sash and my crown? Don't you turn it around right back against them. Fuck them. They don't know nothing. What are they? They're strangers on the fucking internet. Who gives a shit what they
No,
think?
now it's just,
Fuck them dumb bitches.
but what do
They
you say?
all
Now it's just, I'm just using my cancer for attention. I didn't get on
oh for
here
fuck's
and
sakes.
show it for attention. I showed it because I was told I didn't have cancer.
You're using your cancer for attention now?
Yes.
Oh. Well tell them that's okay. You they're obviously paying attention, so you must be doing something right then.
Yeah, I was
You
trying to
got their attention, so
play play Shining, and this was a dirty game. I was playing for
oh
sympathy and attention.
all hell Shining's fucking she ain't nobody important's ass. Go tell her to fuck herself. Oh wait, she probably already did. Nobody gives a shit about what Shining has to say. That bitch ain't nobody.
And Darlene and Selena and Crowfolk, my prayers go out to you guys and anyone else in chat. I pray for the three of you every night. I am not any more important than any of you guys. Darlene, you said that your cancer was only stage 1. No, you had cancer and you had to fight it. So it's just as important. And Crowfolk, I'm sorry your ex-wife is about to be starting chemo. And Selena, I can't imagine what you're having to go through with your health and now your grandbabies. And I was praying for you before for your health, and I'll be praying for you and your grandbabies. I am sorry. I don't want to try to take away from anybody.
Harper, you're not. Like I told you,
But
you
that's how I'm being made to feel, and I'm not that kind of person.
don't let them, don't listen to them. Who the fuck are they? Do you know them in real life?
I wouldn't want to.
Do they come to visit you?
I wouldn't let them.
Okay. Do they pay any of your bills?
I would no.
Okay. Then Their opinion don't fucking matter. They're a bunch of fucking lonely old bitches who ain't got nothing better to do but to pick on somebody on the fucking internet and get fucking their rocks off on it. Fuck them. They don't deserve your attention. They definitely don't deserve to make. They don't deserve one tear, honey. They don't.
I am sorry. I am really emotional.
I know you are. I know you are.
I am feeling, obviously, I'm not feeling well. And hearing that and I feel like I am doing exactly what they probably want. I'm coming up here, crying
They're,
as usual,
they're
looking
keeping
like,
you while you're down, honey. They
I'm
are keeping
looking
you while you're down.
like an idiot. And I'm not trying to take over your whole panel.
Hey, no, you're good. You can come up here
Does
and
anybody want to see my dog that I adopted?
yes, let's see the doggo.
He's really, he's saving my life. Like, I love him so much. Let me turn I gotta, oh, you know what? I don't know how to turn my, Parker, come here, Parker.
Oh,
Hey, Parker, baby.
look at that doggo.
Say hi, Parker.
He's like, Mom,
Say hi, Parker.
I am not ready for my YouTube debut. I am not.
He's sleeping. He's a little, well, he's very calm, but they gave me some medicine to give him this morning to kind of have him chill out since I wasn't going to be here. And I still think there's a little bit in his system because
He's like, Mom,
he's
I'm
just,
tired.
yeah, he's like super chill, but he's just amazing. He's like the best thing that could happen to me.
Yeah, he's a cutie.
I love him so much.
Yeah. He's a handsome little feller.
Yeah, he's a really sweet dog. But uh, uh and I want to tell Heidi she made a really big mistake today.
Oh boy.
She said that if she had to, she would come to Texas.
Oh shit.
I may be dragging her ass to Texas.
Oh
she
shit,
sh-
honey.
she shouldn't have put out that offer unless she didn't want to be taken up on it. If I get to the point where I need her, I may be dragging her butt here.
Oh shit.
She may be going on a vacation she didn't know she was going on.
Oh shit.
An impromptu vacation. She can come for the weekend and come stay. We could meet each other. She can come stay. And then we can, life is short, people. You gotta meet people and make the best of it while you have it. So, but I'm feeling I'm feeling a little nauseous, so I think I'm gonna get down.
Yeah. Rest, honey.
Okay, y'all take care. Have a good night.
Alright, you too, honey.
All right, I love you to death, Purple, and thank you for everything you're doing for me.
Anytime. Anytime.
All right, bye.
Bye bye, honey.
Oh, and bye everybody in chat. Y'all have a good night.
I'll talk to you soon.
All right, bye.
Alright, bye bye. That poor girl. She's going through it, guys. But she is stronger than she knows. But for Shining to sit over there and say that shit Bitch, who the fuck are you? How are you gonna kick somebody when they down like this and fighting for their fucking life? That shows a lot about your character. And you say I'm vile and disgusting? Honey, you just took the cake. You're going after a lady who is fighting for her fucking life. Saying she's using her cancer for attention when she's trying to prove because people said she didn't have it. Wow, girl, you just outdid me. Mm. And if anybody wants to support that shit, y'all are just as bad as she is. I'm sorry, but damn. I mean, I've done some fucked up shit, but I ain't never attacked somebody for fighting for their fucking life. Mm-mm. She's a human being, for fuck's sakes, man. Wow. What's strange, Kawani? You know how many times I've been told I should have ran down my mom's leg. My mom should have swallowed. My mom, I shouldn't be here. All that shit. Kawani, she admitted she lied. She's apologized. The woman has fucking cancer. She didn't ask for cancer and she's not asking for help. She's asking to be treated like a fucking human being. What is wrong with you? She ain't asking for anything but to be treated like a human fucking being. Is that too much to ask? So she lied. Don't act like you've never fucking lied in your life, lady. She has cancer. We've seen her in the hospital bed. They hooked her up to frickin' medicine today. We watched the nurse poke her with the fucking needle. Who gives a fuck that she lied? The woman is fighting for her life. You're stuck on a fucking lie that didn't hurt anybody, but you're worried about she lied that said that she was pregnant when she miscarried. When she's fighting for her fucking life. It's not a fucking okay thumbs up. Would you treat Kimmy this way? Like, seriously, what is wrong with you? People lie every goddamn day. It's not the end of the world. Lying's really not against the law either. But you rather get hung up on that she lied, that she's done apologize I don't know how many times for, than she's fighting for her life. Ooh, girl, you better just get out my chat for now, before I say something that I will not regret. So, I cannot even. Kimmy, even after she was told, she's still in here talking about, well, if it is true, she still lied. So even after she was told, she's still doing it. She's still more focused on that Harper lied than Harper's fighting for her life. I never treated Kimmy like dog shit. You lying. Kimmy, you better get your girlfriend right now. You better get her. Because she ain't going to talk to me like that and not expect me to talk back. Kimmy, out of respect for you, you better get her. Otherwise, I'm going to snap. No, you're not, little girl. Sit down. All right, Kimmy. Then whatever I say, I say. Then you're going to be mad at me, right? But then she was told about the Harper situation, Kimmy. And then she still kept on about the lie. Instead of the cancer. And she still keeps on about the lie even after the cancer was explained to her. And then she just popped off at me for no reason. Oh, you want up? Okay. That's cool. I'll let you up. I ain't got no problem in that. I ain't scared. I never once treated Kimmy like shit. That's fucked up. Well, okay. Hmm. Person. Okay, is that your girlfriend, Kimmy? Is that your girl? Let's put this up.
On to.
All right. Hello.
Hi. Do you want to have a conversation? Because, like, if you don't want to, I can leave.
I just wasn't sure who this was, so because it
I'm
says
Kristen. I actually really like you.
you just cussed me out.
I was just talking about the person, Harper. Oh my God, it's echoing. I don't know how to talk to you without echoing.
Yeah, I don't know. It's. Do you still got YouTube open?
Um, uh, I just clicked the link. I'm doing it on my phone, so. No, I mean, I don't, I do not think that, Harper doesn't have cancer. It just, like, makes me have, I feel like it's hard for me to believe that she does.
Well, I'm telling you, she does. She's been on camera in the hospital. The doctors have come in, the nurses have come in. We watched her today get hooked up through her port for her chemo. She has pancreatic cancer.
Okay. I mean, I don't wish anything, like, just because she lied about something, I don't care. Like, it just sucks to believe that she would be lying about this too, and I'm not gonna believe it. But regardless, I still like watching your content. I just can have a different opinion about somebody.
Okay. But she's proven time and time again that she does have cancer.
Okay, that's fine.
So,
And like I said, I've been with Kimmy, like I've been through like a lot of cancer treatment and it sucked.
mhm.
And
And you said that I treated her like dog shit through her cancer.
no, you guys didn't believe her at first. No, you didn't. You
What?
believe Buckeye, like you believe what Buckeye said, you believe what all your friends said. Like that's very true because I've been there and I've seen all the messages.
I never treated Kimmy bad.
Yeah, you did. What are you talking about? Kimmy liked you, and I was like, "Bitch, why do you even like her?" And then she was like, "Well, I think she has a good heart." And but you kept denying, denying, denying. Eventually, she stopped.
Denying what?
And then what? What?
What are you even talking about?
You did not like Kimmy for the longest time, and you believed what everybody else said. You didn't even ask her opinion. You
I think you
fucking
made a
threw
mistake
her
with
into the
somebody else.
fucking wolves a million times. But we gave you the benefit of the doubt, and I did like you, and she did like you eventually. That's it.
Uh, Ray Ray or Kimmy, what is she talking about?
What do you mean? What is she talking about? Just because you sent us shit, it doesn't mean shit.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Exactly.
I
Because
think
you treated her like shit. You
I did
took
not treat.
everybody. Yeah,
No,
you did.
no,
Because
I.
you took everybody else's word over hers. You didn't even want to hear a different opinion.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? That's all you're gonna say. Like
Because you're not even saying anything
that makes any sense.
fucking thing. You're not even making a full fucking sentence to explain.
Yes, I am.
No,
You're just not answering the full sentence.
you're not
You're just
completing
saying
the
I'm
sentence.
not making any sense. And I'm also a blonde bombshell. I'm just kidding.
Okay. So, okay
So
then.
where are we going?
I, I don't know where you're going, but whew,
No.
you've been drinking tonight or what?
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I haven't either.
Yeah, you have.
Are you sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
Well, come here and find out.
Yeah, no, thank you.
Okay, no, thank you either.
Oh, wow. Okay. Kimmy wants you to drop.
I don't give a fuck what you want. I don't give a fuck what you want. You're a fucking bitch, and you've always been a bitch, and you never listen to any. You listen to Buckeye that bullied my girlfriend, and then you were like, "Oh no, yeah, Kimmy must have done it." You
Listen,
stupid. You're
what?
dumb. You're dumb. You're
I'm the
dumb.
dumb one? Okay.
But I'm drunk.
You're on something.
Am I?
Mhm.
I hope you get lots of views.
Mm. Hmm. Yeah, I know.
Okay. We're gonna stay online until you're ready to get off.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah.
Wow. How old are you?
How old are you?
I'm 43.
I'm 34.
Mm. You sure you're not 12?
I would love to be 12. Yes, I would love to be 12.
Mm.
The fuck?
So, what do you want to talk about then, since you're gonna crash my panel? What do you want to talk about?
I just think you should read between the lines with Harper, and I think that you should read between the lines with Harper because Harper lied the first time and you convinced us. And then I come back and then all of a sudden Harper has cancer and she's crying. And I'm not going to say that she doesn't because I don't know for sure. I don't know her. I don't know her in person. But like, how the fuck am I supposed to know that bitch isn't lying? Because she could be fucking lying again because she wants to get your fucking sympathy. I'm not gonna make up something to get your sympathy ever in my life. Like, I will tell you the truth, and I feel like you will read it with good intentions, but apparently you don't.
What the fuck are you? Okay.
Is that not like the wrong or right thing to say?
Well, first of all, like you said, you haven't been here, so you're just gonna come in here and jump to fucking conclusions even after you were told more than once that she does have cancer.
Okay.
Then you
She
still
might
go down
have
the,
cancer. I'm not saying that she doesn't.
it's
But
not
like
it's
why
not
should
a
I
reminder.
believe that?
It's not a
After
fucking
she lied
reminder.
about having a kid.
Who cares?
That's weird as fuck. Do you not see the weird ass shit that is? Oh, I'm gonna say I had a miscarriage when I didn't. That's fucking crazy as fuck and weird as shit. And you need
Listen,
fucking help. Like, where am
she
I
is
fucking
fighting
the
for her
crazy
life.
person? Am I
Yeah,
crazy
you are.
for believing?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
you
Okay. Because you would fucking think that's crazy ass shit too. But because you're doing fucking shit online, it's not. Okay. Bitch, no. Like, that's fucking insane.
no, I think you are fucking insane. Because
Okay.
I'm telling you, and everybody else is telling you, that the lady is fighting for her life, and all you're worried about is a
Okay.
lie. Obviously, you're not sober enough to fucking comprehend what's going on. Good, she dropped. Wow, that's that. Woo-wee. Give me. You didn't. No, you said that she's her own person, and so don't come at me for this bullshit. I told you to get her, and you said nope. She's a grown adult, so I didn't drop her. She dropped herself. So it's not my fault that she's too intoxicated to understand when she's told multiple times that Harper has cancer. And all she wants to worry about is because Harper told a lie. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that she has apologized for that. So that is what a lie to compare it to fighting for your life. I don't see the comparison. And then she wants to cuss me out. Like, I don't know who that little girl thinks she is, but she needs to just calm her down and stop talking to people like that. And to say I treated you like dog shit? Seriously? And then when I found out that you were sick and had cancer, I did something very heartful and meaningful and sent you guys some stuff that was very, but it didn't mean shit. Well, fine, fuck off. Fuck right the fuck off. So, I'm telling her that, Kimmy. You're not the one that said it to me, she is. I'm not saying it to you. No, Chris, no, Kiwani, you're too intoxicated to be on my panel. I'm not listening to your rambling bullshit. You can't even form a sentence. Nah, I'm good. What does my friendship with somebody else have to do with her, Kimmy? I put together them care packages for you, for her, and for the little ones. And they meant nothing. They didn't mean shit. For her to say that, man, that's messed up. That's real messed up. That's okay. That's okay. You did too. You said it on my panel. You that fucked up? You don't remember what you said? You said they didn't mean shit to you. When you were on my panel. Just now. I know you didn't, Kimmy. I'm not saying it to you. See, she doesn't even remember saying it 5 minutes ago. Yes, bitch, you did. You're that fucked up you can't even remember. Look, I ain't even arguing with you no more. There's no point. Because you can't even remember what you said 2 minutes ago. Because I lied? Okay. Wow. All right, honey. I'm a liar. Okay. Go to bed. You're embarrassing yourself, as Soup would say. I cannot. No, you did not. Oh boy. Yeah.
Shit. It doesn't mean shit. Didn't believe her at first. No, you didn't. You believe Buckeye, like, you believe what Buckeye said, you believe what all your friends said, like, that's very true. Because I've been there, and I've seen all the messages.
I never treated Kimmy bad.
Yeah, you did. What are you talking about? Kimmy liked you, and I was like, bitch, why do you even like her? And then she was like, well, I think she has a good heart. But you kept denying. Eventually, she stopped.
Denying what?
And then what?
What are you even talking about?
You did not like Kimmy for the longest time, and you believed what everybody else said. You didn't even ask her opinion. You fucking threw her into the fucking wolves a million times. But we gave you the benefit of the doubt, and I did like you, and she did like you eventually. That's it.
Right. Kimmy, what is she talking about?
What do you mean, what is she talking about? Just because you sent shit, it doesn't mean shit.
Oh, really? Okay. Cool. There you go.
Exactly.
Just because you sent a shit doesn't mean it meant shit. So, now Kiwani. See? You just said it again. Now, in 2 minutes, you're going to say, I didn't say that. That's all right. Like I said, it's no biggie. I know you do, Kimmy. I know you appreciated what I sent you. Yeah, it's not my fault about Buckeye. Like, Buckeye's her own fucking fucked up individual who's still hiding. I can't do anything about Buckeye. So, I mean, at one point I did believe Buckeye, Kimmy, and at one point you did too. So, I mean, so. I didn't know your girlfriend had such an issue with me, Kimmy. So, they did call it. Yeah. So, but I'm gonna come up on my phone. So, anyways, yeah, it's nasty hot out here. But this live was about Susan, and she can kick rocks, dumb bitch. Gonna give somebody a gift, and then, oh, I want it back because she got outed about Mrs. T. Well, sorry, Susan. You can fuck right off with your bullshit. I ain't giving shit back to you. gonna send a request through fucking PayPal. I want $60 back. Bitch, you can go fuck yourself with $60. Not my problem. You don't get it to get take a gift back because you got outed. Sorry, bitch. I told you for hours a day that I didn't have it, and you kept bugging me from 9 o'clock in the morning till fucking noon about sending you 15 damn dollars. Then I sent it to you, and then you said that you was gonna send me extra money back for me doing it for you, and you did. And now you want it back because you got busted for laughing at Mrs. T. Sorry, bitch. So, and that's the only reason why you wanted the money back is because you got outed. Well, you're the one that said you didn't want anybody to know about it, Susan, but you're the one that opened your damn mouth. You said our friendship was over. I said, okay, fine. Then just don't contact me on WhatsApp. And you took that as whatever, however you took it. And you're like, oh, so you're going to tell people that I asked you for money? No, I wasn't. I was just telling you don't contact me no more. You're the one that busted yourself out. And then you tried to act like I asked you for fucking money when it wasn't like that at all. And I have all the messages to prove it, and you know that. So, and I already screen recorded and screenshotted the bitches. So you can't delete something and be like, oh, that wasn't there. She's making it up. Yeah, no, Susan. And you sat there and you fucking trashed the shit out of me when I didn't even do anything to you. You let everybody else get in your ear about what I said to Mrs. T. And then you're like, well, this didn't happen on my panel, and that didn't happen on my panel, and this didn't happen. Well, the Mrs. T thing didn't happen on your damn panel either, but you butted your damn nose into that, didn't you? But it's all good. I ain't tripping on it. Like I said, I may have been a little harsh on Mrs. T, but you know what? Everybody reaches that breaking point, and whoever is in the path of destruction, well, I guess that person gets the brunt of it. And Mrs. T just happened to be the person that was the last person that fucking set me off. And, well, she got probably more than what she should have, but hey, it happens. So, take it or leave it. I don't care either way. I'm tired of, oh, purple's faking this and purple's faking that. And, hell, I'm doctor shopping and, I'm out for that one fucking pill that they give you for the MRI. Like fucking A. And oh, the Benadryl that I ain't took in fucking 6 months. Like seriously, people. If it isn't one thing, you pick something else. Every time it's proven not to be that, oh, you're picking something else. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's this. Like, how many times you gonna fill in the fucking blank of my life? Like, your eraser's about gone, isn't it? You've done erased and rewrote it I don't know how many fucking times already. You shouldn't have an eraser left. And if I wouldn't have shown today what it said in my fucking studios, y'all would have said I was lying. Guaranteed. That's why the best way I knew how to fucking do it was just to fucking show you. Should I have had to? No. But if I didn't, so you know, y'all want to talk about, oh, I've doxed people? Fuck off with that. That's right, Rocco. It's my channel, so it is me, 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 me. Don't like it? Get the fuck out. Like, seriously, people. And she can suck a dick too, Rocco. Leave people alone. If you don't like what people are saying in here, you can always hit that X, and we all disappear. You won't know we exist. You won't hear us. You won't see us. You won't even know we're here. And you can go bounce over to somebody else's chat and leave us the fuck alone. It's that simple. And it didn't even take a rocket scientist. Well, Rocco, then stop being an asshole. Stop coming in here being an asshole to everybody, and you won't get treated like an asshole. You're the biggest shit stirrer there is. You're always in here stirring the pot. Well, bitch, it's time for you to lick the goddamn spoon. No, Rocco, I'm not up for answering questions right now. You know, when you start coming in here and treating people with respect, you might get some respect, but until then, you're going to get a fucking attitude. Because I'm tired. I'm so fucking tired of the bullshit that I have to put up with on a daily basis. And I'm just supposed to sit here and be all nice and, oh, and welcome you all fuckers in there. Nah, I don't have to. Rocco, people are entitled to talk about any fucking thing they want to, when they want to, and how they want to. And there ain't nothing you're going to do to stop them. Who are you to say they can't? Is this your chat? Are you paying for it? Are we fucking? Do you live in my house? If the answer is no to all of those questions, then shut the fuck up. I have a Cash App. I have a PayPal. I have a Venmo. So, but since it's no to all those, you can shut the fuck up. Everywhere, Harper, everywhere. Purple didn't even see it. I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. Probably when was I talking? Was I kind of ranting? Because when I do that, do I look at the fucking chat, people? I'll wait. When I'm on a little rant, do I look at the fucking chat? And I was in the garage on my phone. So if somebody else commented when she commented, I only see the very last comment, and it's only a very little spot. So no, I wouldn't have seen it. Don't worry, I'll scroll back up. My fault. I should have never told her about you two making up. I did not because I'm still trying to make amends to her for hitting her multiple times. Well, Kimmy. Well, girl, what the hell is that about? I mean, I guess I need to know the contents behind, or the, contents behind it. I mean, was it like a mutual fist fight, or was it just like you were just beating on her, or, like, were you defending yourself? I mean, was it, what the fuck was going on with that? That's something to be concerned about there. I mean, regardless, the only way to, justify that is if you're fucking defending yourself. But, violence is never the fucking answer to anything. But, if you absolutely fucking have to, okay, you defend yourself. But, just to fucking, nope, hands are not for hitting. I mean, oh, that's a very touchy fucking subject right there. But yeah, where's all the peoples? Oh wait, they ain't gonna care. Right, Harper? But Rocco, what gives you the right to question me on my narcolepsy? Because you listened to what Buckeye said? Seriously, go back and listen to the live that she did on Ray Ray's panel. And listen to where she says that she said she had sleep apnea. She said she had a severe case of sleep apnea. And then a few minutes later, she said she was never diagnosed with sleep apnea. Buckeye said that. And then go back and listen, and also listen for her to say that she never seen my medical records at all. But then a couple seconds later, she said that I don't have narcolepsy and I'm doctor shopping. Well, if you've never seen any of my medical records, how the fuck do you know what I have and what I don't have? Nobody has to prove anything to anybody on here unless you're paying their bills, you're living in their house, you're fucking them. Like, seriously. If you ain't doing any of that, if you ain't feeding me, fucking me, housing me, or taking care of me, I ain't proving shit to you. It's that simple. And if I ain't asking you for nothing, y'all can fuck right off. I ain't obligated to show shit other than to tell you if I have something or if I don't. So, Rocco, I don't owe you anything. Unless you're finna send me a check in the mail, you can sit down. I don't have to explain to you nothing. Hell, y'all diagnosed me with fucking syphilis, for fuck's sakes. Where's your fucking proof on that one? What testing did you do? Oh, wait, none. So shut up. It's that ridiculous. Rocco, don't sit and act like you've never taken part in anything, any type of conversation like that. Don't do it. Because you have said plenty yourself. I swear to God, I am putting that emoji on the fucking block list. You know, just like Harper said, when you say, if that's what they even have, or if that's what she even has, that's basically calling somebody a liar, saying that they don't have it. I agree with that 100%. You know? Oh, Rocco, you are a they. You're a they, them, whoever I decide to call you that day. Because I'm grouping you in with the rest of them assholes. Because you're just an asshole just like them. Oh, you trying to get the heat off of you? I'll deal with Kimmy in a minute. Good night, Harper, honey. Get some rest. Yes, I'm aware Kimmy's back. So, Kimmy, your last comment before you left chat was that you put your hands on Kristen for hitting Kristen several times. What was that about? I'm not even worried about what Kristen came up to our panel and did. That's not even, I don't even care about that. Your last comment, you said that you're still trying to get her to forgive you for you putting your hands on her multiple times. And I'm just trying to figure out. So it was self-defense. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there. So if you say it's self-defense, I have no reason not to believe you, Kimmy. What the fuck ever that means. What are you talking about? What, self-defense? Okay, she just clarified that, Rocco. Calm yourself. she's well, if it's happening more than once, then I think, just my opinion, it's probably not good to try and continue the relationship because it's not good for you. It's not good for her. It's not good for the children that are involved. I mean, come on. You got to think of the bigger picture here. Did I witness any of what, Rocco? For fuck's sakes. You already know the answer to that. I cannot with you. She meant her girlfriend being on panel and how her girlfriend's attitude was, Rocco. Hello. Use your brain. You know, small as it may be, it still rattles around in there. Good Lord. Oh. Right, honey. Oh, Rocco, too bad. Maybe she hates that you're here. So, all right, folks, I'm getting tired. So I'm going to go to bed. We can finish this conversation tomorrow. I'm sure somebody's going to have something to say about it. So then we'll have something to say back. And then it'll go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Like it always does. But it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, everyone have a wonderful night. Like I said, I'm getting tired, so I ain't trying to sit here, be tired, and listen to bullshit. So, no. Yeah, I mean, Heidi's been here since pretty much day one, but hey, that's okay, Rocco. You tell yourself that. Rocco, wasn't it you that made the comment that me and was it Heidi, I think you said? We never really stopped being friends. We've always been friends in the back, along those lines, something along those lines. You put the so yes, she was. Good night, Rocco. All right, Joe. I'm out of here. We can talk in the morning sometime. So.
Try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test.